We are live. I think we're live. I didn't put up the weird screens, so we're just straight into this thing. I hope everybody's doing well. Having a great night. Saturday night's a night for grab bags. Saturday night's alright. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Twilight Eve. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good night. It's Saturday night. I know I didn't say anything about doing this, but here I am. Brad, how are you doing? I'm glad to know that the notifications on YouTube are working, because the 3 of you or 4 of you or however many there are of you that are here wouldn't know to be here if the notification didn't work, right? So I'm hoping that means it's working for some of you at least. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're all having a great evening. We've got a couple of things to do here. I've got these here. This is going to be the lands for the booster packs that I forgot to sign and put into the box before we started. But that's okay. They're there. We'll sign them. We'll put them into the box. But we've got everybody's name here. I've already kind of like randomized it a little bit in the sense of I kind of like, well, the way I normally do it is I group everybody together. Like I just go from whatever tier you're at and I go top down into the spreadsheet basically, and just make sure that I've got everybody's name on a card, so that way you can make sure everybody's getting something drawn from the pile and all that good stuff. And then I kind of divide it up afterwards, because I don't like to get all of the 2 times grab bags at the same time and all that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that this is working now, and that we can just start shuffling away. And you all saw your names. I hope that's the case. This is the grand prize pool right here. Look at that. I added another card. I added this specifically to the grand prize pool because we were down to 4 cards. So we have a Mox Amber, a Force of Negation, a pre-release kit of the most recent set, and a bundle of your choice from the bundle list that I have. I forgot to send the list off to the winner from last month because I was obviously a little bit distracted last month, as I'm sure you're all aware, getting married and what have you. So last month was a little hectic. We actually didn't get the grab bags out until real late. So hopefully most of you have gotten your grab bags from October by now. I'm hoping that's the case. If you haven't, let me know. Always let me know if you haven't got it. But you should hopefully have it by now. And then I'm hoping that I can get these mailed out. Hopefully, sometime this coming week. Thank you so much, Twilight Eve. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and shuffle this up, and we're gonna draw the things for everybody from the Patron pile, which of course is over here. So let me grab that as well while I'm here. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, since we missed 2 Wednesdays videos last month, the Patron pile was a little bit lacking in size. So what I did is I went through a couple of piles of cards that I had off to the side from the Thursday shuffles that I used to do. And I pulled some cards out of those that were over $1 more, and I added them to the pile. So they are still cards that were pulled on video here on the channel, and it still kind of counts, I think. So we've added those in. It's from my personal collection, because those Thursday shuffle cards were going to be part of my personal collection as well. But we did it, and we added it to this so that all of you could enjoy it as well. So anyway, we've got a foil Cruelty of Gix. We've got a Zia Torres Proving Ground, Yahenni, Undying Partisan, Expressive Iteration, Congregation of Dawn, Zealous Conscript in the time, whatever you call it, Defiler of Vigor, Spiteful Sliver, Demir Machinations, Defiler of Flesh, which is not over $1, but it is with another card. So everything that's like, if you see anything that's not quite over $1, it's got another card in behind it that is like, worth about like 30 to 40 to 50 cents, somewhere in that range, to push the package up over $1. That's basically what it comes down to. Layer of the Hydra, Necroblossom Swirl, or Snarl, I should say, Kolvori, God of Kinship in the showcase border with something else behind it, Ketria Triome, Halpak Piper, Sanctuary Warden with a stamp on it. We got a Karlok, Fury of Avernus, Devoted Druid, Reliquary Tower, Flooded Grove, Majestic Genesis, Tireless Provisioner, Foil Lotus Cobra. We got a Squee Dubious Monarch. We got a foil Flagstones of Trocaire, Light Mine Field, a Woodblock Forest, Magnus of the Candelabra, Tovalar, Kamiz, Obscura Oculus, Sir Conrad, Baba Saga, Night Witch in etched foil, Minskin Boo, Magda, Rising Waters, Urza's Tower, Concerted Effort, Wild Magic Surge, Dragonstorm, Mordenkainen, Laboratory Maniac, Foil Woodblock, Plains, Elmar, Arcane Signet, Deserted Beach in full border or full art. We got Padim, Console of Innovation, Tamio's Safekeeping, which somebody pointed out in the comments section of the last Wednesday video. Thank you for pointing that out. I pulled it out. Titan of Industry, Maul of the Skyclaves in extended art, Foil Soren the Mirthless, Teferi Temporal Archmage, and an Inventive Iteration. So there you have it. Lots of good stuff to pull from the patron pile. And of course, the grand prize pool's got some pretty good stuff in it as well. So we're going to get this all done, I hope, here. And then give me uno momento. Because I got to get some other things prepped, but we'll do the patron pile pulls first, and then I'll sign these planes. We'll get them loaded into the grab bag box, and I will get the booster packs of Brothers War ready, because that's what's available to those folks who are going to possibly pull those from here. So first up, we've got a foil Flagstones of Trocaire going to Virvel. Congratulations, Virvel. Put your face down over here like so. Let me get that out of the way. Next up, we got a Concerted Effort going to Card Freak. There you go. Congratulations. Then we've got a Devoted Druid with going to Mad Dad. There you go. Little Devoted Druid. I think I put in a Johnny's Oath of a Johnny in with that one. Yeah. Necro Blossom Snarl with a Logan. There you go, Logan. Enjoy your, nice little land there. Padim going to Twilight's Eve. There you go, Twilight's Eve. Congratulations. Thanks for being here in chat. Demir Machinations going to Devin B. All right. We're just going to rip through these. Zeator's Proving Ground going to Greg. There you go, Greg. Good stuff. Zealous Conscript in the Time Shifted. And we got a Hunterissus. There we go. There you go, Hunterissus. I hope you enjoy. Labman going to Louis Philippe. Louis Philippe. That's the one. Louis Philippe, I think. We got Tovalar going to Matt N. There you go. We got Light Mine Field going to MTG Burgeoning. Nice. Enjoy that one. We got that Foil Woodblock Plains going to Luke K. So there you go, Luke. Enjoy. We got a Majestic Genesis going to Richard G. We've got a Lotus Cobra going to Akihiko. I'm going to wait for the Brothers War for your bundle this month. You don't have to wait. I have them already. Because they released, they sold everything at pre-release. So I have it already, so we can do it tonight. Akihiko, walking away with that foil Lotus Cobra. I'm glad that you think that, Twilight's Eve. I try. You know what I mean? I try to... Honestly, I think that everybody who gets grab bags in this way is hopefully getting at least their money back, is kind of the idea. And honestly... I don't know many other Patreons out there that do it this way, in the sense of like the money you spend, you're basically just like getting the dollars back in, like, put it this way. There has to be a way for most people to be making money off of Patreon. I don't make money off Patreon. I literally don't. Like, the money doesn't even really cover the product that I open that puts these cards into your hands. Right? If I was buying these singles in like collections and stuff from other people, or if I was a store and buying these cards for, half their face value and then selling them to you for their, maybe 10% lower than their face value, then yeah, okay, I'm making some money there. But I'm not doing that. All of these cards are pack fresh. They're all coming from packs that I'm buying and opening. So it just comes down to, like the money basically just pays for the product that I open that then goes right back out to all of you. So we got Heather T. Getting that sweet Urza's Tower, which has also got a Beacon of Unrest with it, because I figured it's an artifact, land thing, or like, the Urza's lands are normally done with like affinity type stuff or whatever. Hey Cam, hey Ghost Unit, how's it going? We got Inventive Iteration going to Ethan D, and Inventive Iteration is got a Myojin of Cryptic Dreams with it, because I figured why not throw a little blue commander in with that one. We got Yeheni going to Marcus H. There you go, Marcus. Congratulations. We got a Sanctuary Warden with a stamp on it going to Connor M. There you go, Connor. Congratulations. We got Mordekainen going to Eric C. So time for you to... I hope you're a dog lover, I guess is the best way of putting it. We got a Magda Brazen Outlaw in the showcase going to Tom D. All right. Next up, Titan of Industry going to Kairu. Nice. Any thoughts on Brothers War? Okay, so I haven't played it at all yet. I've opened very little product from it. I haven't really looked at the cards and their mechanics because I generally don't until I start opening it more regularly and also start playing with it. So I don't have a lot of thoughts on it yet. But what I can say is that the old border artifacts are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I think they're great. The schematic ones, even more so. I think they look phenomenal and they really have that feel of like going back to that sort of like the Brothers War, you know what I mean, like in that sense, right? Like it really makes you feel like you've been pulled back in time to that era that those sets were sort of coming out and that Brothers War timeline was just being told for the first time, right? I think they did a really good job with that, and I think it's really neat and cool. And then Prototype as an ability just seems really strong. I don't know, it seems really broken, especially for decks that blink things and or reanimate things. So if you have any way to like bring things, you know, back into play from either bouncing them, exiling them, putting them in the yard and reanimating them to the battlefield or whatever, it seems real strong. So Cruelty of Gix foil going to Zach D. There you go, Zach. Congratulations. Next up, we got Expressive Iteration going to Brendan M. There you go, Brendan. Enjoy your Expressive Iteration. Tamio's Safekeeping is going to Kazan. There you go, Kazan. Nice little comment there from Kamigawa. We got Squee in the showcase art going to Tyler B. And Squee has something else in with it, but I don't know what it was. But we're not going to look at it at the moment. We got a deserted beach or a deserted beach, right? Deserted Beach? No? Okay. Going to Matt W. Congratulations, Matt. And we got a Tireless Provisioner going to David D. Ooh. David D. Gonna get some use out of that, I think. We got Teferi's Temporal Archmage going to Father Frodo. There we go. All right. Next up, we've got Spiteful Sliver going to Nicholas A. Then we've got a Defiler of Vigor going to MTG Unpacked. Not really what you're looking for in your Goblin decks, I'm sure. MTG Unpacked. Anyway, we got Rising Waters here going to Jordan W. So there you go, Jordan. Congratulations on your old school rare. We got a nice Woodblock Forest with another card behind it going to Gordon N. There you go. We got a Baba Lysaga Night Witch with a, I think it's Glunch. Yeah, so it's two foil etched rares that are both legendary. So you've got two commanders that you can build here, which are real cool. And that's going to Cameron R. So there you go, Cam R. Hope you enjoy those. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a great night. We've got Wild Magic Surge going off to Ghost Unit. So there you go, Ghost Unit. I hope you're ready for that one. Wild Magic Surge is a fun little card for Commander. We got Ketria Triome going to Joseph Y. We've got, Kamiz Obscura Oculus going to Jonathan's. There you go, Jonathan. You're getting, and that's coming with another Obscura. So we've got Obscura Interceptor in the showcase art going with Kamiz there. So that way you can see what's going on. And then we've got a Flooded Grove going to Sebastian B. So there you go. Congratulations, Sebastian. And then we've got Carlock going to Brad. There you go, Brad. Hope you enjoy that one, Brad. Ready to take some extra combats? Is that what this does? Yeah, after this phase, there's an additional combat. Good stuff. Hope you like extra combats, Brad. Kolvari, God of Kinship, is going to Peter KS. And Kolvari has an Alondo the Seer with it because, you know, they're both green cards. That's literally the only reason I put them together. And then we've got Congregation at Dawn. This is like a $4 like uncommon or something from original Ravnica. Nonsense. Corbin, there you go, Corbin. Congratulations. And that leaves us with just one person left. Our lucky winner of the grand prize is Glassman. Thank you so much, everybody. I greatly appreciate your patronage. Let's see what Glassman walks away with. Glassman, are you here in chat? If not, we will let the fates decide. And by fates, I mean maybe chat. We've got our D8. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will roll, and that will be the card that you receive. Let's see what you get. Number 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it landed right on the card, and it is the number. So it was meant to be. So, you didn't walk away with the Mox Amber. You didn't walk away with the pre-release kit of the most recent set. You didn't walk away with a Force of Negation. You did, in fact, walk away with a bundle of your choice. So I will have to send you the list, and you will pick one off the list, and that will be opened up and sent to you. Rares, mythics, foils, uncommons you want, commons you want. All of that is yours because that's what the prize is basically the whole bundle. So you'll get your promo card, you'll get all that stuff. It's not the extra thing that we do as like an extra thank you for being at 50 or more. So there you go, Glassman. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy that. And there's still some pretty nice stuff in here for next time. So let me put those over here like this. Let me do this like so. Let me get these ready. We got to sign these bad boys. Okay, and while those dry for a second, I will go get the Brothers War booster packs. We won't need all of those, but I brought kits over because that's how I'm getting my draft booster packs. Because I actually didn't buy any draft booster box of this set. I didn't. Let's crack open this box right here. And as you can see, this is not too shabby. It's pretty full. So what we do is we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. We take 5. And that means we should have 5 left, which we do. And we just kind of plunk them in. Get in there. Just like that. That's basically how we do all of these. This could use a little bit more bulk in it, maybe? Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay. Let's just grab a little 6-stackaroo. There they are. Just put that right in there. There we go. So what I do when I refill this box, are you ready for behind the scenes? When I refill this box, right? Okay. When I put rares into either of these rows, this row is all A through L. This is M through Z or Z, depending on where you're from or whether you're nasty, I guess. So A through L, M through Z. And what I do is I put the new rares that I'm adding, I put half of them on this end and half of them on the far end. So that way it slowly pushes everything into the middle is kind of the way it works. Same with the bulk. I generally put a bunch of new bulk on each end. So some on this end and some on the other end. And that way it pushes all of it into the middle. And so that way, if you ever see me putting cards like into the top up here and then I don't pick from there, don't worry. That stuff gets pushed. It gets pushed into the middle each time I refill, basically. Same with the foils. I do it from both ends. So that way it pushes everything through. And then This obviously empties out almost every month now. So we basically just have to refill this every month. But I have this big, nice stack of things, as you can see here. So, like, obviously some of this stuff is not over $1. But, like, you can see I've got a whole bunch of stuff here that are, like, duplicates, triplicates, things that are over $1 that could very easily be in those blue sleeves. But I keep everything essentially down to, like, only 2 copies of each card in there at a time. So, like, you can see, like, look at all these Utopia Sprawls I have, right? And so there's 2 Utopia Sprawls in the blue sleeves, but I have more here that I could put in, but I don't put them all in at once. I put them in at the end of each month, basically, or whatever. So, like, I do have a big pile of stuff still, which is nice. So I can refill these blue sleeves a little bit, a few more times without having too much problem. So that's good. And then I guess that's it. Let's get started, I guess, onto the grab bags, right? First up is Virvel. No, one more thing I have to get ready. One more thing I have to get ready. Where did I put that? There it is. We have to get this ready, which is the Mo tier. We've only got 4 packs, so I gotta put the other ones in. There's a 5th pack. And then I gotta get some more packs out of here. We have, let's see here. Yeah, that's that. Okay. We can add one of those. We can add one of those. One of these. And I think that puts us up. Does that put us up to 8 now? Let's see. Perfect. There we go. We got 8. The question will be, if any of the folks who are at the most here show up tonight, the question for them will be, do you want a Brothers War pack in there, in the pool that can be pulled? I don't know if that's what people want, but we'll see. If anybody shows up, chat, please make sure you ask them. The people we're looking for, of course, are Mad Dad, Zach D, and there's one more. Who else is at the moat here? There's one more person. Mad Dad, Logan. I'm really bad with names. This is my problem. Who's our other person? Richard G. If any of those people show up, let them know. And Jonathan, we're doing a bundle of Brothers War for you, right? Cam, you're here, but you're not one of the people at the moat here, are you? I don't think you are. Am I mistaken? Hold on, let me go look. No, you're in the grab bag tier, so you're not getting a Mo pack, so that's fine. All right, let's go. Virvel's up first. We got a Lupine prototype, followed by a Silver Fur Partisan. Now, is that too hard to read? Do I need to turn the overhead light off? Let's check it out. How's that look? Is that better? Yeah, no worries, Cam. This is better now, right? You guys can see that a little bit better. There's not any glare. We got a Penumbra Spider and Marchesa's Decree, Fog Bank, which is one of my favorite cards, Obelisk Spider, and a Kozilek's Channeler with a Disenchant, with a foil Oresco's Swiftclaw and a Garruk's Uprising. There you go, Virvel. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. Walking away with that Flagstones of Trokir or Trokar foil. There you have it. Next up, Card Freak. Let's see what Card Freak's walking away with. An Eternal Scourge. Ooh, and a is that Now that is just the alternate art Rem from Midnight Hunt. There you go. It's not from the other weird one. Okay, Mad Dad's here, so we can ask Mad Dad now. We got Bone Splinters. We got what is that? Give and Take, Ring Warden Owl, Echoing Courage, which is a fun card, Scour from Existence, and a Cartouche of Solidarity with a foil Senate Griffin, and a Seagate. Did you know that this Seagate, for some reason, this Seagate from Baldur's Gate is like $2 almost? Like, what? So weird. Such a weird thing. Mad Dad, do you want a Brothers War pack in the pool of Moe's packs? Because it can easily be added, because I did buy a bunch of packs from Moe's. It could be a set booster pack. I think I would lean toward more doing a set booster pack of Brothers War as part of the pool. But let me know what you think. I've got 8 packs. Okay. None of them are Brothers War. But if you do want a Brothers War pack, I will put it in for one of the other kind of like I'll put it in for this Kamigawa pack maybe, or like maybe I put it in for this Dominaria United pack or something like that. But something along those lines. You like, bro? Okay. We will add. And look at that. Speaking of, there's Mad Dad. All right. You're first off. So you're going to get the first pack from the pile when we get there. Okay. I'm going to put you off to the side for now so we can finish up the grab bags here. We got Logan B walking away with that Necro Blossom Snarl, or Swirl, as I said earlier. And you're getting a Drana, Colostria Blood Chief, and a Poppet Stitcher Extended Art. Not too shabby. Little Extended Art Mythic. We'll take that, right? We got a Battle Rampart, Negate, Aspiring Aeronaut, Bull Strength, Unburden, and of course a Night Snare with a foil Squadron Hawk and a Peregrine Drake. Nice. There you go, Logan. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we can get these. I split up, like, I tried to split up a whole bunch of like the team bag things before we started the stream today so that I wouldn't be fighting with them all through the stream. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Twilight's Eve walking away with that. Padim. Padim's a fun little card. I didn't realize it was $3 now. We got a Casualty of War and a Mage Ring Responder. Little 7/7 for 7. I mean, with all the new artifact stuff coming out, I mean, it's not a bad little one. We got Blanchwood Armor, Battering Crassus, Lithomancer's Focus, Fire Cannon Blast, Mnemonic Wall, and Amass the Components, another great little artifact card. A Furnace Whelp, and a Diplomatic Immunity. This was actually, I would like to just point out this card. I loved this card when I was younger. I put this card in every deck I could when I was younger, because making your creatures unable to be targeted by spells or abilities was so strong during the Marcadian Masks. Like, this is pre-hexproof, right? And pre-shroud. That's what this was. And this was so good because they had to remove the enchantment before they could do anything to your creature. It was just such a good card. And I mean, it's still a good card. Let's be honest. It's still a great... Who doesn't like to be able to just randomly give a creature shroud, right? Everybody likes it. Notably, right, because it's an enchant aura too, you can enchant someone else's creature with it. Enchanted creature can't be the target of spells or abilities. So if they have something that they're abusing, you can just be like, nah, guy, that thing has shroud now. You can't do anything to it anymore. And they're like, and you're like, haha, take that. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Devin B walking away with that Demir Machinations. Like Voltron. Voltron also is very good in Voltron. We got a Hypnotic Siren and an Oketra's Last Mercy. The last cards were very strange. We got Summit Prowler, we got Mind Static, we got Pricklebore, we got Deathhood Cobra, we got Kavu Climber, and we got Dragon Fodder. Who doesn't like to make little goblins that they're supposed to sacrifice to dragons, right? Dranith, Healer, and a Sir Conrad. There you go, Devin. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your Sir Conrad and other pieces of the puzzle. Thank you so much for your patronage. Greg L is next. Greg's walking away with that Zeator's Proving Ground. Displacement Wave and a Pia and Kieran Nalar. What do I think of the Transformer cards? You like them, but you've seen a lot of hate? I don't know. I mean, like, they're no different than the Godzilla cards, right? Like, literally, the Godzilla cards that came out in Ikoria, did you see the same amount of hate for those? Because if not, then it's unbiased. Like, it's unabashed hatred, right? That's my, you know, my thought on it. There you go, Greg. We got a Honden of Life's Web, Foil, Keensight Mentor, Celestial Flare, Infernal Scarring, Scrapper Champion, Raise the Alarm, Moroi, Nessian Asp with your rares there. So let's go. Thank you so much, Greg. I'm not upset about them, to be honest. And to be honest, I played against Megatron the other night, in Commander, and it did work. It is a card that you need to get off the table as soon as it's there, because if you let it resolve its ability to sacrifice another artifact and then hit somebody for a pile of damage, and then like remove a creature off the board, hit somebody for a pile of damage, and flip into Megatron, making a bunch of mana because you don't block it or whatever, it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. We got Hunter Estes walking away with that Zealous Conscript in the time-shifted border. We got a Harbinger of the Hunt and a Nissa's Renewal, which is a great little card, actually. Eldrazi Devastator, Ghostly Wings, Outnumber, McKindy Patrol, Phantom Monster. You saw a Shattered Optimus Prime and you cried. We've got Elder Fang Disciple Foil, and oh, there's two there. There's two there. We meant to grab the front one, so let's grab the front one. We've got a Sanguine Bond. So there you go, Hunter Assist. Congratulations. Sanguine Bond, a nice little uncommon or common worth $1 or more. Was a rare, got downshifted to uncommon. Hey Viking, how's it going? How are you doing? You're just in time. Look, you're next. No, you're not next, but you're the one right after the one we're doing now. We got Louis Philippe coming in with that lab, man. All right, Louis Philippe, let's see what you get. Oh, a Gust Cloak Savior is a really cool rare, actually. Magma Quake, also a very cool rare. Gitu Lava Runner, Amass the Components, Fortified Rampart, Horror of the Broken Lands, Cleric of the Forward Order. Lots of words on these cards. We got Frilled Sandwalla, a Foil Armillary Sphere, and a Star Compass. It has indeed been a time. Oh, you mean because you've been moving. Raphael, how are you doing? How are things going? I hope you're... So then the two of you have just moved, then, is what I'm hearing. Raphael and Matthew, or the Viking, have just moved. Have you... And like, are you in a bigger house now, or are you just in a different state? This is a question to you, the real Viking, because I sort of already know Raphael's, scenario. But Raphael, if you want to share too with chat, by all means, please do so. We got Matt N, or the real Viking right there. Better house with a pool, same town. There you go. Nice. It's always nice to get that upgrade, isn't it? It's very cool. And then the move sucks, but now you're going to be like in that house probably for a while, and you've got a nice big house, and you got a pool and everything for you to enjoy. You're walking away with that Tovolar, and you're getting a Felidar Sovereign and an Ulvenwald Observer, Clip Wings, Trumpet Blast. You're in a smaller condo in a different country. Yeah, I mean, I knew that already. Maybe not the smaller condo part, but I knew you had gone back to a different country. We've got a Gust of Wind foil and a Swiftfoot Booties. Swiftfoot Booties. Some little booties for you there, Matt. I hope you enjoy. We've got MTG Burgeoning walking away with a Light Mine Field. Let's see what MTG Burgeoning walks away with. We've got a Collective Blessing, which is a fun little card, and a Needle Spires, Fairy Miscreant, a Shadow Slice, a Boggart Brute, a Commencement of Festivities, a Wrench Mind. Stuff is still moving in the ocean. Ah, yes. Waiting for it to go across the sea. I understand this problem. Ghost Ship, and a foil Dund Operative with a Stubborn Denial. There you go. They're always fun to open, even when I know what's in them. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's still fun to open. I'm glad that. I mean, sometimes you get a little surprised, I'm sure. At least that's what I try to do anyway, right? We got a Luke K walking away with that foil planes. I don't think we showed off what else was in here. So Luke K, you got a foil planes walking away with an Ith High Arcanist from Time Spiral Remastered there. So Luke gets 2 grab bags. Let's see what first grab bag is for Luke. Invoke the Firemind, and then a Wharf Infiltrator. Wharf Infiltrator is actually a really cool card. We got a Sarah's Disciple, a booster pack. Finally, the first booster pack. But of course, it comes out with someone with 2 grab bags. Here we go. That's just me complaining about trying to fit it all into one envelope. That's all that is. It has nothing to do with anything else. We got a Warren Power Stone, Nettle Sentinel, Murder, Soulfire, Valakut Predator. Very good little grab bag right there. Congratulations, Luke. Let's go. Grab bag number 2. Don't worry, we will get the booster pack. Oh, okay. We've got a Chronicles card. It's Akron Legionnaire, which is except for Akron Legionnaire, non-artifact creatures you control cannot attack. And then we've got a Nixithid, which is also a cool little card. We got Lightning Javelin, Slaughterhorn, Angelic Gift, Fenhauler, an Uncaged Fury, a Bloodhunter Bat, a Foil Sunlance, and an offer you can't refuse. An offer that you just can't refuse. All right, let's get a booster pack. Are you ready? Is everyone ready to see where the booster packs are coming from? There we go. Look at the... Here we go. Wah! Oh! 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 There we go. Got there. It only took 3 attempts, but we did it. We managed to get it off of there. All right. Toss. What kind of die did we get? Okay, so the thing I've noticed is that these are randomized. They're all black, but the color of the text is different. No idea how many iterations there are, but I have seen a few. There's your Brother War pack. Congratulations, Luke. Yeah, so I've got a purple one, like kind of like a beige one. Now obviously a red one. And then I think I have a green one as well. I don't remember, to be honest. There we go. Luke, congratulations. That's your first grab bag and your second grab bag all together in one. Richard G is walking away with that Moe's pack. So we're going to put Richard G off to the side here. And we're going to do Akihiko. Akihiko is walking away with that foil Lotus Cobra. Let's see what Akihiko gets. Oh, a Keeper of the Nine Gales from Legions. And a... oh, it's a German card. Do we want this card? Akihiko can let me know if they want the German card or not. We'll pull another card. So you're going to get a Silk Lash Spider as well, which I believe might have been downshifted to uncommon, if I'm not mistaken. We've got a Goblin Heel Cutter, a booster pack, Rampaging Cyclops, a Borrowed Malevolence, a Naga Oracle, a Lightning Javelin, and that's everything. So then we've got a foil Sunspear Shikari, and a Warping Whale. There you go. So you're going to get a, I can't even remember. I think it's Iridescent Angel or Incandescent Angel, something like that. And it's a 4/4, and I think it has flying and, is it vigilance? I think. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've played with this card. But I think that's what it's got, but I don't know. Anyway, you get a nice little you get an extra rare because you get a German rare. And that's just because, like, you know, I don't, there shouldn't be any rares. I already went through this several times. There shouldn't be any foreign language rares in here. And that's specifically because I think the majority of my patrons are in the, you know, the US or in North America anyway. Heather T, if you do want foreign language rares, let me know. And I can, like, you know, make special little piles for you, I guess. Heather T's walking away with a clone and a Kaya Orzhov Usurper. That's a nice little mythic right there. Who doesn't like a planeswalker? Tragic Slip, Dutiful Thrall, Fortify, Aether Toe, Tarjuru Beastmaster, a Dead Reveler, a foil rare Bounty Agent, and a Utopia Sprawl. Heather, not a bad little pack for you. Let's go. Not a bad little pack for you at all there. Very nice. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. All right, next up, Ethan D. Ethan is walking away with that inventive iteration with the Myojin, the blue Myojin. 2 grab bags for Ethan. We got Consume the Meek. We got Scab Clan Berserker. We got Rage Form. We got Might of Old Krosa. We've got Guardians of Meletus. Dire Fleet Interloper. Dreadscape Zombie. A Hinterland Logger. We got a foil Zulaport Duelist. And then we got a Reality Shift. That reminds me, actually, as well. Brad, are you still here in chat? Brad, if you're still here, did you get all of your packages for last month? Because I shipped your stuff, like I packaged all your stuff up with the bundle and everything. And then after that, I found your grab bag from the previous month that I had been holding on to that had to go out to you. With all of the other stuff, because I was like, oh, I'll just hold on to it all and ship it all out together. And then I missed it when I packed it all up, and so I packed the second envelope and shipped it to you. So you should have got 2 packages, I hope. Let me know if you got 2? All right, perfect. Ethan, second grab bag, End Hostilities, and a Vulturous Zombie with an Astral Steel, Reeve Soul, Mist Raven, Rust Monster, Orcish Oriflame, and a Cartouche of Knowledge with a foil Canopy Baloth and a Searing Blaze as your common or uncommon worth $1 or more. So there you go, Ethan. Congratulations. Did we have a grab bag there? Wait, did we have a booster pack for somebody? I feel like we had a booster pack for somebody else. Did I miss it? Did I miss it, chat? I feel like we got a booster pack for somebody other than Luke. We totally had a booster pack for somebody else. Who was it? Was it Heather? It was not Heather. It was before Heather then. Let's not forget our booster packs, folks. Akihiko. Akihiko gets a booster pack. See? Look at that. Remembering. There we go. And by remembering, I mean forgetting. And then remembering, you know, several minutes later when it's well past when I should have remembered it in the first place. Marcus H. walking away with that Yahenni. We got a Hypersonic Dragon, followed by a Neheb the Worthy. And Marcus gets 2 grab bags. So let's see what we can get. We got a Biomathematician, an Invigorating Falls, Fetid Imp, Shambling Ghast, Shambling Ghoul, and a Primal... It's not a Shambling... Why wasn't there triple Shambling cards? Come on, we could have had a cool story to tell. Steelfin Whale. It's a whale card. That whale is not in my whale tribal deck because it specifically cares about artifacts, and I don't have that in that deck. So it kind of like just defeats the purpose. But it should be in the deck because it's on brand for being a whale. So I should probably just find a place for it in the deck. Marcus H. walking away with an Endless One for grab bag number 2, and a Luminarch Ascension, which is a nice little rare. We got a Wander in Death, Pilfered Plans, Unholy Hunger, Forced Landing, Tragic Fall. Forced Landing, Tragic Fall. Back to back. There's a story to tell. There, we got a story to tell now. We got a Torment of Venom, a foil Harrier Naga, and a Tetsuko. Tetsuko! Oh, sorry. I mean, that's Tetsuo! Right? That's what I'm thinking of. That's for all you Akira fans out there. And if you don't know what Akira is, then I don't know how to help you. There's nothing wrong. You're just missing out on some cool ass anime that's very weird and crazy. We got Connor M walking away with Sanctuary Warden with the stamp on it. Let's go. I actually have a shirt. Dearly Departed, Vadric, Astral Archmage from Midnight Hunt with the alternate art. We got a Goblin Oriflame, Tormenting Voice, Sheer Drop, Wrathy Trapper, Relentless Hunter, Claustrophobia, a foil Enthusiastic Study, and Impact Tremors. Good old Impact Tremors. Such a good card. I have a shirt from the Jackbox Party Pack TKO game that is a Ear of Corn that was drawn by one of my very talented friends. So it is a very good Ear of Corn, but it's anthropomorphized. So it has eyes and it has a mouth and it has arms and legs. And then underneath it, it just says Tetsuo. And my friend printed it for me and sent it to me because you can't order those shirts outside of the US, unfortunately. I know Rufio from Hook. Does that count? It does count, Mad Dad. Also a very good reference. We got All Sons Dawn and Welcome to the Fold, along with Stone Shock Giant, Morgue Burst, Unholy Hunger, Devoted Cropmate, Wave Wing Elemental, Sidewinder Naga, a foil Spontaneous Flight, and an Arcane Signet. Hey, that's not a bad little one. Arcane Signet is a very good one. Rufio, Rufio, Rufio. There you go, Connor. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Eric C is next, walking away that Mordekainen or whatever, Mordekainen or however you pronounce his name. We got a Bone Horde. Bone Horde. Oh, and a Blood Crypt. What a spicy, spicy hit right there. Court Harsar, Rise from the Grave. Swell of Ground, Core Sky, Scythe Master, Curio Vendor, Gilded Ceradon, Perimeter Sergeant, and Mana Geyser. There you go, Eric. Congratulations. Enjoy your new Shockland. It's a shocking development. Oh, get it? Shocking development? You all know what I mean. It's time for a drink. There we go. All right. Quick little side note. Taking this moment to let all of you know here in chat, since there are 11 of you apparently. Thank you all for being here. I am currently doing a Extra Life donation drive, I guess. You could win a bunch of cards. And by that I mean there are a whole bunch of good stuff up for grabs. There's a Sensei's Divining Top, there's a Blightsteel Colossus, there's a Phyrexian Altar, there's a Force of Will, there's a Precon for 40k Precon up for grabs, and all you have to do is donate $5. That's right, that's it. $5 for a chance to win. That's it. That's all it takes. And there may even be something even spicier in the works. So just, you know, keep an eye out, I guess. I'll put the link in chat, and if you want to donate, you can. I'll put the link in chat, maybe. Maybe I'll put it in chat? Let's see. Yeah. There. $5. Every donation of $5 gets you one entry. So if you do 5, you get 1. If you do 10, you get 2. If you do 15, you get 3. So on and so forth. Some really good cards to give away, and there may or may not be a stretch goal if we hit the $500. If we hit the $500 before the end of the month, there will be an extra giveaway added that is very spicy, and it is an OG duel. It's revised, but I'm not going to tell you which one it is because it's a secret. You know too much already. It's an OG duel because I figured Wizards is, you know, selling fake duels for $250. The least I could do is try to raise $500 for charity to give a real one away. Right? It seems fair, right? Right? We got Tom D walking away with that Magda Brazen Outlaw. That's the one. In the showcase border. We got an Ill-Gotten Gains. When is it going till? So the end of the month is when it's sort of like when I'm planning to like close it off. But if we hit the 500 before the end of the month, Brad, we'll probably extend it to the end of December, most likely, just to give the most people amount of chance to get in for the extended reward, the stretch goal rewards. So we got an Ill-Gotten Gains, Mystic Genesis. We got Reviving Dose, Centaur Healer, Mantle of Webs, Encampment Keeper, Sandblast, Child of Night, Foil Mummy, Paramount, and a Lightning Bolt. Which, just so we're clear, Lightning Bolt did kill somebody in the EDH game I was in last night. So, just putting that out there. Lightning Bolt relevant even in EDH. Even in EDH, it's relevant. We got Kyra walking away with that Titan of Industry. Let's see what Kyra gets. Kyra's getting a knowledge pool. Yeah. Knowledge Pool, and a Skyline Despot. Wow, both very good cards. I like both these cards. We got a Ballot Broker, a Rescue, a Rootborn Defense, a Desperate Sentry, a Cloud Form, and an Uncaged Fury. Well, we got two there. What do we get? We got an Uvilda, Dean of Perfection, with a Mesa Enchantress. So there you go. You got a foil rare as well, Kyrie. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's the least I can do, right? For charity. I mean, you all know me. I like to donate money to charity. I do. So actually what I've been doing is I've been donating the Monday from the Monday series money for all of November is going to the Extra Life. So I'm helping unlock those milestones and cards to be given away, and I'm not entering because I'm not eligible to enter for my own draw. So I'm helping unlock cards by donating my money, by you going and watching my videos on Monday. Like, it's win-win, people. All you got to do is donate $5, and you might even win stuff because there hasn't been enough people entering. It's all been donated by me. Who knows? You have no idea. I got 5 on it. Exactly. Hey, where'd you get $5? I want $5. Zach D. Walking away with that Mo pack. So let's put you over here, Zach. All right, next up, we got Brendan M. walking away with that what is that? Expressive Iteration. That's the one. 2 grab bags for Brendan. Let's see what Brendan gets. We got a Second Sunrise. Great little card. And a Mythic Hero of Oxford Ridge. Prey Upon. Explore. Nettle Drone. Nice Showcase Cavern Whisperer. Tarjuru Stalwart. A Woolly Loxodon, a foil Choking Tethers, and a Rending Volley. This is like a $4 or $5 uncommon right now. Rending Volley. That's nonsense to me. I had no idea. We got a Boon Satyr as the second grab bag. Here we go. We got a Mirror Propagator, second rare. We got Orchard Elemental, Ogre Jailbreaker, Brimstone Volley, Mardu Scout, Kruin Striker, Arterial Flow. We've got a Frenzied Raptor foil and a Wrap in Vigor. There you go, Brendan. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. Now, you all saw me put 10 booster packs into this pool. So far, we've only pulled 2. Last month, we pulled like all of them in the first few grab bags. So let's see what happens. We got Kazan, Tamio's Safekeeping. Now that I've said it, we're going to pull them all right now, right? We got Chandra's Phoenix and an Extended Rite of Harmony with an Augmenting Automaton, Psychotic Haze, Dreadwaters, Knight of the Skyward Eye, Totally Lost, Brute Strength, and a foil Wilt with a Hunden of Life's Web. So there you go, Kazan. That's grab bag number 1. Grab bag number 2 coming in hot. Let me just shove these a little bit so we get a little bit more, resistance there. We got a Dawnbringer Charioteers and a Throne of the God Pharaoh, which is a very fun card. Tectonic Rift, Raven's Crime, which is a nice little uncommon there. We got an Executioner's Capsule, Skeleton Key, which is a good one as well, and a Silent Skimmer. Foil rare, Tenacious Underdog, and an Elves of the Deep Shadow. There you go. Thank you so much, Kazan. I hope you enjoy. Done, Mr. B. Thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate it. Just make sure that you didn't do your donation anonymously. Somebody else donated like $100, but they donated anonymously and didn't put their email address, and then they said that they were entering, and then in the best way to contact you section they put email, and they just put the word email, but they didn't give me their email because they donated anonymously, so I have no way to contact them and I have no idea who they are, and I'm like, I'm like, I don't know. How do I contact you? I want you to be entered, but I don't know how to help you. Tyler B walking away with that squee. All right, Tyler. Ooh, a Glarecaster from Onslaught and a Polino Vanguard from Conspiracy Take the Crown. Pigment Storm. Mortals Ardor. Mystic Familiar from Torment. Fling, good old Fling. Eyes of the Beholder. And a Shrieking Affliction with a foil Deadbridge Shaman. And a Golgari Signet. There you go, Tyler. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Thank you so much for your patronage. And yes, all of you may be aware, every December I do something different and interesting for the patrons. That tradition will, of course, continue, because why wouldn't it? This year, I don't know exactly what we'll be doing, but I have a feeling that it might be collector boosters of a set that I had a preview card for. Just saying. It might be that. We got Matt W. walking away that Deserted Beach. Borderless. We got an Angel of Deliverance and a Cultivator Colossus. Woo, boy. There we go, Matt. Let's see what we can find here. We got a Vial of Dragonfire, Warren Weirding, Sift, Rat Colony, which is actually over $1, Unholy Officiant, and a Fearful Villager. Well, we got 2 there. You want the front one, not the back one. We got an Open the Omen Paths. That's the one. And a Satyr Enchanter. So that's grab bag number 1. Not a bad little grab bag number 1. Cultivator Colossus is quite the card. We got a Dawnbringer Charioteers and a Sangromancer, which is also a very good card. Junk Troller. Whoa. Wow, I threw that card like off the table. Omen Speaker. Festering Newt. It's a little festering newt. Tassiger's Cruelty. A booster pack. We finally found one. A Cartouche of Zeal. With a foil Nyxborn Seaguard. And a Wilderness Wreck. Nice. Let's go. Let's put all these together like this. Put all this together like this. Put down. There you go, Matt. Congratulations. I hope you did. Scary, this Omen Seeker. Just I was afraid of it, so I threw it off the table. I was afraid of it, so I was like, it's hot. It's hot. We got David D or DTN walking away with that Tireless Provisioner, and of course David D gets a nice foil grab bag. So 10 pulls from the foil pull and 1 blue sleeve. So let's go. We got a Sage of Shalai's Claim, Dance with Devils for 2, a Frantic Salvage for 3, Sky Diamond for 4. Bloodbriar for 5, Plummet for 6, Faith's Fetters for 7, Reeve Soul for 8, a Raking Claws for 9, and an Infused with Vitality for 10, with your common or uncommon $1 more being a Nature's Claim. So there you go, DTN. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. And there you go, walking away with that Tireless Provisioner and some sweet foils. So there we have it. And that goes there because you come and pick yours up locally. We got Father Frodo, Teferi's Temporal Archmage. Let's go. Ooh, a Greel Mindraker and a Mystic Genesis with an Errata Express, a Faceless Butcher, a booster pack, a Scab Feast, another booster pack, double booster pack, and a Self-Assembler with a foil Bishop Soldier, and a Utopia Sprawl. My goodness. Father Frodo getting 2 grab bags and 2 booster packs in 1 grab bag. Let's see what grab bag number 2 has for you. We got a Dark Tutelage and a Stratus Dancer with a Leyline Invocation, a Maze Sentinel, a Ghostly Sentinel, 2 Sentinels in 1 Maze Sentinel. Oh, another booster pack. 3 booster packs for Father Frodo. Let's go. Spike Jester, Foil Stealer of Secrets, and a Star Compass. Father Frodo's luck is just like... Father Frodo, you're going to need another grab bag just for your booster packs. So let's see what we can do here. This is this one here, and then you need 3, which means you basically just get the remaining 3 the remaining 3 out of this box right there. And that goes there. And then these go here like this. See if we can even, there we go. Yeah, we can fit them in there. Just barely though, my goodness. Father Frodo, my goodness. All right. Nicholas walking away with a spiteful sliver. Let's see what Nicholas gets. Nicholas is getting a frontline medic, a ready and willing, a serpentine curve, a knightly valor, a doomed traveler. Give me that card right there. Rally the peasants. Ooh, a showcase lurking roper and a might of the masses with a foil fractal summoning and a Kodama's reach. So there you go, Nicholas. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Boom. Who's next? MTG Unpacked. MTG Unpacked is walking away with that Defiler of Vigor. Let's see what MTG Unpacked gets. How about a Heartless Hidetsuku and a Teleport? Good old Teleport from Chronicles. Sprite Noble, Cavern Lampad, Aether Tradewinds, Mardu Scout, Hungry Spriggan, Seeker of the Way, Foil Seeker of Insight, 2 Seekers in a row right there, and Aronis' Monument. There you go. Congratulations, MTG Unpacked. I hope you enjoy your grab bag, and thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. If you're unfamiliar with MTG Unpacked, I highly suggest you go check out his content. So not related, but ordered 6 variant covers of DC versus Vampire comics with vampire superheroes on the cover of the post office. Oh, but the post office destroyed them. That doesn't sound fun at all, Mad Dad. That sounds the actual opposite of fun. That's no good at all. Jordan W. walking away with that Rising Waters. I'm sorry to hear that, Mad Dad. That sucks. Did you have insurance or anything like on the shipping? We got Alhammaret's High Arbiter and Research and Development, Siege Modification, Trespassing Soul Eater, Guardian Automaton, Pitless Vizier, Royal Eruption, and a Hornswoggle. I've been hornswoggled. Oh no. With a foil Time to Reflect and a Witch's Oven. So there you go, Jordan. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Thank you so much for your patronage. You did, but finding it's hard to replace. Yeah, that is very fair. Because while they were variant covers, right? So they're limited to begin with, right? And so if you don't order them like right when they're like out, it's just gone, right? And you're like, well, damn it, right? Like these were a limited item and now you can't get them again. So yeah, great, you give me my money back, but like, how do I get the thing I wanted? I totally get it. I totally get it. Gordon N. walking away with that forest, the woodblock forest, but also that Weaver of Harmony, which is a great little enchantment card there. So Gordon, let's see what you get. Gordon's getting a Grind Clock and a Scepter of Fugue with a Hijack, an Immolating Soul Eater, a Rock Maulers, a Wizard's Lightning, a Dwarven Lightsmith, and an Eager Construct with a foil Thallid Germinator, which is a fun little card, and an Evolution Sage, also fun little card. Evolution Sage and Thallid Germinator seem like they play pretty well together, to be completely honest with you. Proliferating your germ tokens seems pretty good, or your Thallid tokens, so that you can then like make more Sapperlings. It seems all right. Seems okay. We got Cameron walking away with Bobby Lasaga and Glunch. All right, Cameron, let's see what you get. A Lifebane Zombie. That was a really good card when it came out. We got Topiary Stomper, Promising Dusk Mage, Angelica Cord, which is a great little card, Deep Cavern Imp, Fierce Invocation, Fill with Fright, and a Talon Trooper with a foil Grasping Thrall. This was a standout in Limited during that set. And a Securitas Root. It's time for you to build a gate deck, right? That's what the Securitas Root is for. Yeah, absolutely. Who doesn't like gates? Well, maybe the people you're playing Maze's End against, I guess. That's the main thing. Ghost Unit, walking away with that Wild Magic Surge. All right, Ghost Unit, let's see what you get. That card right there. It's a Bog Elemental from what is that? From Prophecy? Prophecy, right? With the crystals. And then a Twilight Drover, which is not a bad little card. We got Witness the End Frozen Solid, Fortified Rampart, a booster pack, a Lotus Path Jin, a Sacred Cat, a foil Wild Celebrants, and an Angel of Vitality. All right, let's open another box. Let's see. Oh, so bad. So bad. Yeet. Oh, we got a bluish dye. It's kind of like periwinkle, I guess. Is that the way of putting that? I don't know. There's your booster pack. You want to see the promo? It's a Hall of Tagsin. Hall of Tagsin. Is that good? I don't know. What does it do? Add a mana of any color. Create a tapped Power Stone token. Seems fine. Doesn't seem amazing. Seems fine. You are quite welcome, Ghost Unit. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. There we go. Boom. Boom biggity. I said boom. Boom biggity. We got Joseph Y walking away with the Ketria Triumph. We got a High Priest of Penance. We got a Merciless Eviction. We've got Defend the Campus, a Crowan Skyguard, Kithian Tactics, Pouncing Cheetah, Underdark Basilisk, Phantom Tiger, 3 white, 3 green. What are the chances? A Benthic Infiltrator foil and a Rending Volley. Merciless Eviction is a very good removal spell, by the way. I just noticed that you got 2 Orzhov rares. That's pretty cool. There you go, Joseph. Do I sell the promos or do I collect them? I don't do either. How does that make sense? I know it doesn't, so you don't have to worry, but like, look here. Do I have that here? For instance, here's a Kamigawa pre-release kit that I have that just has all of its promos just kind of hanging out. They're all just still in the packages. Like there's a Fable of the Mirror Breaker promo that's gone up in crazy price. There's a Junji, you know, Takanuma, right? There's another Mirror Breaker. I have 2 Mirror Breakers. Or I can't tell if one of them is like an alternate art one unless I open it. We got Sakuzan, we got Atsushi. So you know, like they just kind of hang around, and that's like basically with every set. And I generally keep them sealed in case I do want to sell them or give them away or whatever. They get to stay pack fresh. The ones I have opened in the past for other things like getting at the promo card or whatever, or maybe I played in a pre-release or whatever and I had them open. I do end up sleeving them and putting them into the foil slot sometimes. So like there have been promos in here from time to time as well. Good evening, MTG Burgeoning. I apologize for not addressing you as soon as you said something in chat. I was just on a tangent, so I apologize. We got Jonathan. Here we go, Jonathan. Let's see what you get. Wow. We got Increasing Ambition. Reason to Believe. I'm going to rule that collecting. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Cloaked Siren. Sinister Possession. Deep Sea Terror. Incremental Growth. Jeskai Sage. And an Ingenious Scab. We got a Yon T Fangblade and a Rat Colony as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. That's right. There you go, Jonathan. Congratulations. Walking away with those Obscura cards right there. And then we'll do your bundle right after we do the booster packs for the other fine folks that are waiting off to the side over here. And then we got Sebastian. Sebastian B's walking away with that Flooded Grove. Let's see what Sebastian gets. Sebastian gets 2 bundles. We got an As for Toll, which is a nice mythic, and a Mind Trigger. 2 blues right off the start. Negate, Sundering Growth, Lava Step Raider, a booster pack on a Swamp. Look at that. It's not even a Plains. We get an Arachnus Web, a Guardian Idol, a foil Thethmos High Priest, and a Ronus's Monument. Booster pack. I should just like leave that open probably. So that is grab bag number 1 for Sebastian. Let's see what Sebastian gets for grab bag number 2. Ah. Ooh, we got a Crozen Cloud Scraper and a Twilight Drover. Another Twilight Drover. Ogre Menial, Ballynock Cohort, Amuru Seeker, Tajuru Snarecaster, Hassar Patrol, and a Shining Aerosaur with a foil Tandem Tactics and a Price of Progress as your common or uncommon $1 or more. So there you go, Sebastian. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. There is your 2 grab bags for this month. I hope you enjoy. Wait. Here. They go here. There we go. All right. Brad is next. Brad walking away with that Carlock, Fury of Avernus. All right, Brad, let's see what you get. How about a Guided Passage? And a Slaughter Specialist. Slaughter Specialist is a fun little one. Siege Worm. Maze Glider, which is a fun one too. Stinkweed Imp, great for your dredge decks. Torrent of Stone. Rebuke. Calculated Dismissal. A foil Ogyar Battleseer. And a Hydra's Growth. Hydra's Growth, a great little card as well. Who doesn't like to double the number counters on things every turn, you know? Oh, we got a Mythic Geralf's Masterpiece and a Soul Swallower. A Wandering Champion, a Scourge Devil, a Hillcomber Giant, a Blind Spot Giant, 2 giants in 1, Soldier to Shoulder to Shoulder, or Soldier to Soldier, I should say. Thieves Tool Foil. There we go. Got there. And a Rakdos Signet. Rakdos Signet. There you go, Brad. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. There is your grab bag for this month. Who's next? Peter is next. Peter's walking away with a Kolvori, God of Kinship. All right, Peter, 2 grab bags for you. Let's see what you get. We got an Angel of Glory's Rise and a Slayer's Stronghold. Wait, both Avacyn cards. Look at that. Shadow Mage Infiltrator, Thunderbolt, Artificer's Epiphany. You are very welcome, Brad. We got a Intrepid Provisioners, Skyrider Elf, Netcaster Spider, and a foil Doomed Traveler. With a Nature's Claim as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. Second grab bag for Peter. Let's see what you get. A Battle Grace Angel and a Soul Transfer. Nice little card from Kamigawa. Consulate Skygate, Suspicious Bookcase, Benthic Infiltrator, Martyr's Soul, Heat Ray, and one more. Shed Weakness with a foil Flourishing Strike and a Corpse Knight. Nice. There you go. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bags, Peter. There we are. Put that into there like so, like this. Bickety bam, wham bam, thank you. And then we got Corbin. Corbin is up next, walking away with that Congregation at Dawn. All right, Corbin, what are you going to get for your grab bags? Let's see. You're going to get a Devil's Playground and a Timoret, the Murder King. Giant Tortoise, Phantom Ninja, Nature's Claim, which is over $1, Deem Worthy, Wretched Throng, and a Keldon Marauders with a foil Frill Scare Mentor, that's the one, and a Knight's Whisper as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. Nice. Stick around, folks. We're going to be doing a Brothers War bundle at the end of this. Let's go. Let's see what we find for Jonathan, right, in our bundle. It's always good times, right, opening bundles for other people, because that's when you get to use up all your luck, right, Jonathan? Jonathan knows. He knows. Glassman walking away with that bundle of choice and 2 grab bags. Let's see what Glassman gets. We got an Invoke the Firemind and a Ravenous Demon. Oh, we got 2 cards there. Should be this one. We got an Imposter of the Sixth Pride, Ambassador Oak, a Minamo Scrollkeeper, a Great Horn Krushak, and a Null, and a Prosperous Pirates with a foil Sanctum Spirit and a Soul Warden. Nice. That's grab bag number 1 for you, Glassman. Glassman number 2. Let's see what you get. You're going to get an Invocation of Saint Traft and, a Showcase Maestro's Ascendancy. Dark Dabbling, Hunt the Weak, Dragon Lord's Servant, Aether Toe, Test of Talents. It's a good card. Test of Talents. Is that the one? Is Test of Talents the one? No, it's not Test of Talents, right? It's the Solve the Equation or whatever. We got a foil Helium Squirter and a red Elemental Blast. So there you go. Congratulations to you, Glassman. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to keep you off to the side as well, so that way we know who needs what and what have you. So let's do that like so. Then let's go ahead and move this around just a little bit and put the lid back on here. There we go, like so, like that. Schwamp, oop, bomp, baloopa-doop. All right, now, for those of you who are here for your Moe's packs, if you are in chat and you are one of these three people, let me know which of these packs you would think you would like removed to add a Brothers War set booster pack. You're thinking of moving to the $25 Moe's tier for a month or so. Just warning you. Yeah, that's totally fine. It's 2020. Okay, Core Set 2020 comes out. Sounds good. Okay. We're going to shuffle it up. And where did we put our D8? There it is. I see it. Let the hands decide. Okay. Let's roll. First number is for Mad Dad. Second number is for Richard. Third number is for Zach. Ready? First number is 6. Second number, 7. Look at this. We're just going in order. 6 and 7. 5. Look at that. We're going in reverse order. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, Richard, you're walking away with that Hours of Devastation pack. Mad Dad, you're walking away with the Brothers War pack. And Zach is walking away with a Commander Legends set booster pack. So there you go. I hope you're all happy with those, because that's what you get. That's what you get. What you get. What you get. I'm going to have to go refresh myself with what the what the $25 tier is, because it was so long ago that I made it that I'm going to have to go and take a look at it. I actually have to reprice the Moe tier that's at the top end, because I have like that one of everything from Moe's, and I think it's set to like $2,500 or something like that. And $2,500 doesn't buy you one of everything from Moe's anymore. Just so we're all on the same page, because the cost of packs has gone through the roof. The cost of packs has gone through the roof. All right, that's everybody there. Let's get a bundle for Jonathan. Let's get a bundle for Jonathan. Let's get a bundle for Jonathan. And open up some packs. Bah! All right. We can go like this. Zoom, zoom. There. And there's Jonathan's booster pack thing right there. There we go. Let's do it. Let's see what Jonathan gets out of this sweet, sweet Brothers War bundle. Now it says right here, includes a Transformer card. So I assume that means that the promo is a Transformers card. Don't steal, right? That's what that is for. Ooh. But it's double-sided. What if I want to see both sides? Is it gonna open a whole nother bundle? Boo. Boo, I say boo. Well, that's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that properly, but it's like hold on. Let's do this right. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. All right, so then in here, that's not a Transformers card. That's Queen Kalia. Queen Kyla bin Krog? Kayla. Kayla? Kayla. Queen Kayla? I don't... Wait. Ah, it's in here. Damn it, they put it in both. Now I'm gonna have to friggin' open up both of them. Blurg. Why do you do this to me, wizards? You friggin' jerks. Because one of these is going to be your foil pack. It's going to be this one. This has got the foil in it because it's got the star wipe on it. That means that this isn't foil, I'm assuming. Yeah, see, regular bundle. Yeah, see, it even... What? Premium bundle, regular bundle. So this is the foils, and this is the regulars. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. Jonathan, I'm going to open this up because I'm not sending you all the basic lands out of here, yeah? You tell me. I won't open it until you tell me. But otherwise, I'm not going to be sending you all the basic lands because it just takes up too much space. Unless you specifically have a want for them. Okay, I'll open it up. Okay, let's do this pack first though. We got a nice little what is this? Autonomous Assembler art card. Basic land. The thing I've noticed about these packs is that the basic lands are not always full art, and when you do get a full art card in a booster pack, a draft booster pack, it takes up a common slot. So you get 9 commons and then 3 uncommons and then you're rare, and then normally you'd get a foil, but instead of a foil you get a full art basic land, which is weird to me that it's at the back of the pack and it takes up a common slot, because there are basics in this set. They're not in the booster packs. They're not in the draft booster packs. There are no basic lands in the draft booster pack by default. There just aren't. So that's weird, right? Seems weird to me. Anyway, are there any commons in this set that we have to be worried about? I don't even know. I don't think there are. Where are we put? There's too many things. There's too many things. Commons here. Because you're getting... Okay, hold on. Commons here because you're getting the uncommons. So we can keep the commons off screen. Okay, we got a Go for the Throat. Great little reprint. Definitely needed that. We got a Demolition Field, which is this is the new Field of Ruin that's not Field of Ruin, right? So it's sacrifice Demolition Field, destroy target non-basic land, and opponent controls. That land's controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. You may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. And it's not tapped. It comes into play. We got Defabricate instead of Fabricate. We got a nice full art Land of War Wastes. That's the first pull. That's pretty nice. We got a nice old border or retro border Soul Guide Lantern. We'll take that. Then you got a mythic Portal to Phyrexia. I guess that seems pretty good. Who doesn't like a little mythic, right? Everybody likes mythics. And then you got a foil Thraxodemon. And then you got a token card that nobody cares about. All right, let's open up this thing and take a look at this. Take a look at this pack and see what the deal is. Because I'm assuming that this is all basic lands. Okay, so you got a Blaster Combat DJ, which is it's a 3/3 for 5, but it has more than meets the eye, which is for 3 mana. You may cast this card converted for 3 mana, and that means it comes in on the other side. So other non-token artifact creatures and vehicles you control have modular 1. So they enter the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on them. When they die, you may put their 1/1 counters onto target artifact creature. When you put 1 or more 1/1 counters on Blaster, convert it. And it converts into Blaster Morale Booster, which is a modular 3, so it comes in with 3 1/1 counters on it. And it says pay X and tap, move X 1/1 counters from Blaster onto another target artifact. That artifact gains haste until end of turn. If Blaster has no 1/1 counters on it, convert it, activate only as a sorcery. So you need to get this converted back over to Blaster so that you can put 1/1 counters on it to then flip it back to like put 1/1 counters on other things, which is kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Anyway, it's a neat little commander. And then of course this is just your basics. Look, it's all just basic lands, and it's not even full arts or anything like that. So they're gonna make me, every time Jonathan gets a bundle of Brothers War for me, I'm gonna have to open up the basic land pack, which I generally don't do. I generally keep them sealed. Like you can see even right over here. Look, here's one. Here's the one from the last Dominaria pack that you opened. It's literally right beside me, and it's still sealed. I keep them sealed specifically so that I can take them to LGSs and give them land packs to use for their events. That's why I keep them sealed, so that I don't have all this loose land everywhere. Anyway, I guess I'll use these ones as lands for like the Monday series and for like putting in booster packs into the grab bag box and all that kind of stuff from now on. So I'll just put it into the pile over here. And away we go. And away we go. Booster pack number 2. Now that we've done all that, now it's all out of the way. Let's blast through these. Look, another land. Evolving Wilds, which I assume you don't necessarily care about. Energy Refractor. Are you looking for these commons, Jonathan? The prototype ones. Let me know, because they're the new ones that have like the weird like reduced casting cost. If you are, I will keep them aside for you. If not, then I'll just put them in the common pile and we'll go about our business. We got Lauren, Disciple of History, is the first uncommon for the pack. We got Dreams of Steel and Oil. We got Disciples of Gix. Ooh, you got a nice retro border Quietus Spike. Very cool. Nice little artifact right there. And then you got Fade from History. This is a mean card, by the way. This card is extremely mean in Limited. If you open this in Limited, you can guarantee you're going to just wreck your opponent's day. Because you build around it, they don't. And there's a lot of artifacts in this set, and people are going to have artifact-heavy decks. And that just absolutely dumpsters people. So it says each player who controls an artifact or enchantment creates a 2/2 green bear creature token, then destroy all artifacts and enchantments. So like you just wreck up their entire day. Hey, you got a foil land, so you get that. There you go. Got that going for you. And then here we go. 4 commons there. We got Blanchwood Armor reprint. That's a cool reprint. Evangel of Synthesis. Gnawing Vermin. Another little rat, little 1/1 rat. Okay. You got an Old Border Foundry Inspector. And then you got the Stone Brain, which is a legendary artifact for 2 mana. Choose a card name, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name, and exile them. That player shuffles, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way. Not a bad little card. You've got a Gurgling Anointer and a checklist card. No list card for you in that pack. Oh, that looks like some sort of mirror. That's a swamp, but like that looks like one of the mirror restorers or something like that. That's kind of interesting that that's a swamp art. Oh, there you go. There's a nice full art plains. Finally, we found a full art plains from one of these set boosters. And then 4 commons again, and then you've got Falaji Vanguard, Levitating Statue, Meticulous Evacuation, Falaji Excavation, and then you got a Retro Border Elsewhere Flask. Not too shabby. And then a Phyrexian Dragon Engine, this is the one that melds with Mishra, right? Which turns into half of Mishra, which is the 9/9, which is a huge big thing. So there you go. You got one of the halves of one of the meld cards. That's kind of fun. And then you got a Scatter Ray with an Urza's Blueprint minigame token card. Cool. Good. All right, what do we got? Oh, there could be a list card in this pack. Look, there it is on the back. Oh, you got a nice little signed Hercule Master Wizard there. Basic land that nobody cares about. We got 3 commons that time. That's not too shabby. We got a Third Path Iconoclast. We got a Recruitment Officer. We got an Arms Race. Thran Vigil. Ooh, there you go. Nice little retro Goblin Charbelcher. Take that. It's always good to see. Teething Wormlet. I think this card is hilarious, and also it seems real good in the right deck, because it's a 1/1 for 1, and if you drop it on turn 1 and then proceed to drop artifacts onto the table, it just gets bigger. And then as soon as you have 3 or more artifacts, it's big with Death Touch. Or if you drop it late game, it's just a 1/1 Death Toucher for 1, which is like just already good in limited. Let's be honest. A 1/1 Death Toucher for 1 is very good in limited. And then you got a foil. You got 2 extended or borderless Llanowar Wastes, 1 regular, 1 foil. This looks very good in foil, by the way. This looks very good in foil. Like, it is gorgeous. The camera doesn't do it justice. It's very good. Like, even the shading of like under the tree and stuff is actually 2-tone foil. You can't really see it in the camera, but it like you can see the shadows basically, which is kind of neat. And hey, look, you got a Tireless Provisioner from the list. That's kind of funny. Good old Tireless Provisioner. All right, let's see. You got, what is this? Queen Kyla. There it is. There's Queen Kyla, the promo card. Oh, you got another full art land. We'll take that. We'll take that. 4 commons this time. We got Repair and Recharge. Keeper of the Cadence. Gruesome Realization. Slagstone Refinery. And you got a Retro Border Ivory Tower. That's not too shabby. We'll take that. And you got a Gwenna Eyes of Gaia. Cool. With a foil Whirling Strike. And another Urza's Blueprint minigame. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. We need another list card, right? We want another list card. You got another land? No, it's a Skitter Beam Battalion. Whatever the heck that is. But there you go. Another land that nobody cares about. 4 commons again. See, again, like, this is like... The set boosters have really become like not what they were originally. You know what I mean? Like, whereas like you could get packs with like 1 common in them or 2 commons in them and a bunch of uncommons. It looks like they've really rolled into this whole like they average between 3 and 4 commons per pack, and then you get a varying number of uncommons as well, and then that kind of stuff, which is kind of like disheartening a little bit for what the packs were supposed to be. But anyway, we got. Whoop! I put that uncommon in the wrong pile. You got a Falaji Dragon Engine, a Hulking Metamorph, a Bushwhack. Oh, look, it's Megatron. That's pretty snazzy. This is the card I was just talking about. I got absolutely dumpstered by this card in EDH the other night. So Megatron, Destructive Force. This is the card, right? So right here. So it's a 4/5, right? That says when Megatron attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact. When you do, Megatron deals damage equal to the sacrificed artifact mana value to target creature. if excess damage would be dealt to that creature this way. Instead, that damage is dealt to that creature's controller, and you convert Megatron. And then you convert Megatron into this side, which says, your opponents can't cast spells during combat. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, you may convert Megatron. If you do, add 1 colorless mana for each 1 life your opponents have lost this turn. So, if you, let's say you sacrifice a 6 mana, or like even let's say you sacrifice a 4 converted mana cost artifact and you shoot a 1/1. You deal 3 damage. Then you hit somebody for 7 because you've converted this and it's been attacking. It had to be attacking to be able to, right? If they don't block it and kill it, they take another 7. That's 10 mana that you make in your second main phase. In your post-combat main phase, you make 10 colorless mana, which you can then spend on artifacts to be able to sacrifice them the next turn, because when you do make the mana with this card, it flips back into the 4/5, which lets you sack a thing again. So it literally just converts back and forth every turn, provided you attack with it and it doesn't die. It's very absurd. We got a self-assembler in the retro border. So that's pretty snazzy. And then you get a nice little brush land. There you go. Land of War Waste is not the only one you got. See, you got a brush land too. And you got a foil Hero of the Dunes with a Saheeli token. Well, not a list card. Not a list card. But you did get a Megatron. You did get a Megatron. So, like, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Last pack. Last pack. What do we got? Hey, look. It's Gwenna. Eyes of Gaia. With a foil island. Look, we did it. A lot of foils, actually, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess 1 for every pack so far. But you should actually have more than that, right? Shouldn't you have a... Yeah, because you got the Land of War Waste over here too. So you're at 9, which is 1 for every pack. But you've got 10 right now. So you hit 2 extra foils out of 8 packs. Not too shabby. See, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commons in this pack. So we have seen packs with 3 commons, 4 commons, and 5 commons. None with 0, none with 1, and none with 2. And we saw the majority of them with 4, with a few with 3, and 1 with 5. So I think the average is like looking around 4 commons per pack, which is like not as good as what set boosters were supposed to be when they first came out. Anyway, that's just me bitching and moaning about how the collector's boosters are, or like the set boosters are not really the collector's pack that people think they are. I mean, they're great for opening rares. Don't get me wrong. They're great for opening up the rares and mythics and stuff, because you get probably 1 or 2 per pack on average, right? Like your average pull of rares and mythics in a set booster pack is higher than a draft booster pack for sure. 100%. It's definitely better. But collecting the whole set is what set boosters were about. And doing that is hard to do when you're not getting enough uncommons per pack. Anyway, I digress. Battery Bearer, Combat Thresher, Alloy Animist, and then you got a Key to the City in the retro border. But it's not even the retro border Key to the City. It's retro border blueprint version of Key to the City. So you can see the difference, right? All of these retro borders have been pretty regular. Like none of them are the blueprint versions. This is a blueprint version. You can tell because it's got the art like with the schematics basically, which is very cool. So this is an alternate art retro border card. So there you go. Not too bad. And then you got Hajar, Loyal Bodyguard. Look at that. Look at that man. He's very tall. Or they're very tall. And then you got a foil Power Stone Fracture and, oh, no list card. Just a checklist card, flip card thing. So only 1 list card from the whole box, but it was a Tireless Provisioner, which is a nice little list card, so we'll take that. And I mean, you did get 1 Transformer card, other than the guaranteed one that comes out of the bundle. Be interesting to see if this one that you get out of the bundle, the guaranteed one, is always the same. I'm assuming it is. It's exactly the same as this, where it's like this promo is the same in every bundle. I bet this one is the same in every bundle as well. Don't know if that's the case, but I'm assuming that is the case. Just makes sense to me. So there you go, Jonathan. Only 2 full art lands, but out of 8 packs, that's not that bad. My buddy opened up like a half a box of set boosters and only got 2 out of half of a box. And half a box is 15 packs. So like, not the best average right? That he opened twice as many packs as you just did and got the same number of full art lands as you. Seems not great, in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't know how they're handling all of that stuff. Obviously, they're not handling it the same way they normally do. But there you go, Jonathan. Thank you so much for your patronage. I don't know if this will all fit. Will all this fit in one bag? I don't think it... Oh, it will. It'll all fit in one bag. And it won't come to you like this. It will come to you, of course, you know, in multiple bags. But it just makes it easier for me to contain it for now until I pack it up to do it that way. So there you go. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I have been your host, MrBevers. It is now 10:30 my time, and we have to get up super early because we're going to go sell spices tomorrow. That's right. It's time to sell spices. So have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.